Nah, Chia, Craig, you wasn't there for that part. When she was telling us about that. Tell my niggas used to pay her to stand in the section. They would pay for the bottles too. The bottles might be expensive. Chat. Probably 3 weeks ago. I don't even remember how long ago. I went to another. It wasn't even like a 21 plus club, but it was a club with my mans. Right? You could buy bottles in there and shit like that. So it was a nice ass bottle girl, short joint, thick as shit. So I went there. I go get her number. Right? Talking to her. We talking back and forth. We had like a 45-second conversation. Then I go to close the number. Cause I tell you, when I go to get a bitch number in person, I make it quick. I don't talk too much to them. It's a YouTube video of me going at a girl number in the mall. That was purely content of me stretching that conversation out and talking to her that much. I don't care about that bitch that much. I don't. When I go get a girl number, I make it quick. It's within 2 minutes max. It's within 2 minutes. So I go to, boom, this joint, what's her name, this one the third. So she's feeling the vibe and shit like that. So now I go to get her number. So she's
clocking in on Patreon in the next month or so for sure.
Alright, bet, bro. So now I go. The fuck? So I go to get her number, right? So she says, I'm at work. Right, like she's a bottle girl. So she's kind of like dressed like a stripper at the same time. So she goes, I'm at work. So I'm like, the fuck you mean you at work? I'm like, but I don't say that out loud. I go, so what's that mean? I'm gonna get your number real quick. I'm not even saying you can go ahead and do what you gotta do. So she go, if you really want to get my attention, buy some bottles. Well, I made this face at her. I said, she said the bottles is $2.50. Fire for that. But chat, look. Here's the thing. She's a bottle girl. She works the club. She works that. She's used to men who win her over with their money. She's just used to that. Look what Uzi said. 250 is on the low end too. Florida, them bitches be like a band. That's why I was in Houston. Bro, the section was a wreck. $1,000 section. I said, and we still had bitches with us. Didn't pay for the second, still had bitches with us. Still had a nice little joint. She went to Norfolk University, like in Virginia or something like that. And she had a couple girls with her, and they over there dancing. We just having a good time. Did not pay for the section. You got limps that's cashing these bitches out, paying for the bottles, paying for the. But like I said, chat, let's focus back to this. What this girl said to me. $2.50 for the bottle to get your attention. I said, I don't even want you that bad. Straight walked away. But chat, here's how she tried to get me though. Here's how you gotta really be disciplined, bro. That's why I be telling y'all, bro. Y'all need to get y'all Mangekyo Sharingan, bro. Y'all need to open your fucking third eye with the dots. Y'all need to be disciplined and trained, bro. Cause we had a cool conversation before that. Right before that, before she said that bullshit, on some cool shit where like I'm like by the bagger type shit, like it was vibing. She was fucking with me. Then but now I think back and I'm like, yo, she probably was playing along with that shit so that I would have hopes of getting her, and then I would pay for the bottle to get her number. And I'm like, I don't want you that bad, sis. I will never. Chat, I don't even drink. So who the fuck am I buying the bottle for? I'm not buying no bottle for you. Chat, that was basically $250 to get her number. Meanwhile, it's a nigga, like, keep in mind, here's why I would never limp, chat. And here's why no chick has ever made me limp or caught me limping. Ever in my life. Never broke my heart. She don't. Listen, this is why. Because I know if I'm going to do some limping shit, I know in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, there's a man who fucked her without doing this. So why would I do it? You feel what I'm saying? That's how my mindset go. I go like, man, I know it's at least one guy that fucked her without saying this or doing this. So I'm not doing that shit. I'm not going to be the one that's going to be down bad. You tripping. She ain't going to make me do it. It's kind of how, like, when you fucking with a girl, I don't know, bro. That might be fair. I'm chill on that. But I'm about to say, bro, like, listen, man. Listen, it's no girl I want more than my honor. It's death before dishonor. Chat, it's death before this dishonor. I'm gonna die on that shit. I swear to God. On everything I love. As soon as she said $250, for the get her number. She said no. She didn't say get her number. I went for her number. She said you really want to get my attention? Pay for a bottle. They're $250. I said I don't even want you that bad. I'm cool. Went over there, bagged another bitch, and the bitch was throwing it back on me all crazy. Bagged that bitch, got a number and all that. Chat, I listened. And the other girl was freaky as shit. I had to go for that after that. Don't ask me no more information on that story because that's federal. That's 4K. That's 4K. You feel me? Like I said, if I'm gonna ever give out any more federal information besides the story time, it's going on Patreon. I'm going to remember. Listen, the limps with money, chat. The limps with money kills me. So now when another nigga trying to get his joint, we have to. He set the bar up. But like I said, that's what I'm saying. I don't be going for this. I don't want no girl that bad. She gonna make me do nothing like out of my character. It's I listen. We just wasn't meant. It just wasn't meant. I charge it to the game. I'll take that L. I'll give myself the L. I don't even want you no more. It's cool. I'm cool. I'm good on that shit. You got that shit.